Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina, and today is Friday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. I hope my kids are ready. I love fooling my kids, and as they get older, it actually gets a little more fun. So I know they're not watching, so it's safe to say. Today we have a new vendor. We have giveaways from old vendors, and we have a lot of new backing fabrics. So we'll start over here with a new vendor. She's actually not new to our markets, but she's new for this year. Her name is Amanda McClure, and she owns Manda Panda's soy wax candles. This is one of my candles, so I went ahead and lit it for you so you can see how lovely the wood wicks burn. And I will just show these to you as I'm reading her description. In 2015, I bought my first soy wax candle making kit. My plan was to make a simple Mother's Day gift, but I soon learned how much I loved the process of making amazing smelling candles. I found myself making candles to help unwind after a long day of working at the hospital. My father was then diagnosed with lung cancer in 2016, and our family suddenly became very cautious with what candles we burned around him. His diagnosis made it a no-brainer to not only make high-quality, all-natural, and non-toxic soy wax candles, but to also offer them to others. Now my dad helps me make my candles, and it's become an amazing adventure together. What started as a hobby has turned into a passion. As a female-owned small business, I am proud to provide you and your family the same natural and non-toxic candles I love so much. And that was Amanda's statement. This one's called Ocean Breeze. I love the little things she puts inside. And when you burn your candles, those things fall to the bottom, so then you find them again later. But the smells are all extremely unique and all amazing. I have been through a whole set of these candles. I just ordered more from her. I like them because they burn really slow and they make a tiny crackle noise that you can't hear here in the shop, but it's a really nice kind of companion if you're sewing or if you're reading or something like that. And it doesn't fill up your house with smell, especially if you choose some of the smaller ones. It's just a nice kind of side smell. So Amanda Panda's candles are my favorites. And so I was very happy to have her back at the market this year to share with you guys. Next up, we're going to go with Fat Quarter Friday. This is called Pink and Blue Modern, curated by Georgia. This is a butterfly print. You can't quite tell, but it is. There's a butterfly. And then we have all of the fabrics that are pulled from that primary print. Our Fat Quarter Friday bundles are available at the shop and online while supplies last. So if you like Georgia's Pink and Blue Modern bundle, be sure to look for it online. I will link in the description of the video, or we can get it for you here at the shop. Next up, we have giveaways from previous days' vendor previews. These are the cute cards from Doodles and Clyde. This card pack goes to Facebook fan Deb Tabert. So Deb said that she liked that these cards were just because cards. They're not thank you cards. They're not sympathy cards. They're just because cards. So Deb, you've won that one. And this card pack goes to YouTube fan Janet Esser. So we will be in contact if you don't contact us first to see how to get your card packs to you. And then we have the garden charms from Casey's Kreations, which you saw last week sometime, I believe. This one, I'm not going to unwrap it, but it's turquoise and silver. This one goes to YouTube fan Pat Evans. Yay, Pat. And this one goes to Facebook fan Joan Thomas. And that one's got some gold colored beads on it. So Joan and Pat, you guys have won the Kaseybird Creation Garden Charms. And of course, there's going to be a whole bunch more at our handmade market. So if you love them and you didn't win, please feel free to come and see us. The handmade market is April 30th, the end of this month, 29 days away. Now we're into April. And it's going to be here at the shop from 10 to 4 all around the outside of the building. Now we have lots of new backings to share. These are called Daydreams. They are from P&B Textiles. And the description is, what's not to love about a frothy, bubbly print? Daydreams has enough texture to create depth, yet softly tonal enough to showcase your quilting design. Now reimagined in deeper and richer tones. We have that in 4 colors. You can actually see the print really well on the gray. It almost looks oceany, like there's some little swirlies that look kind of like snails in there, and octopus. Yeah. And then we have that in this nice kind of fall colorway as well. Yeah, they really do look different in different colors. Again, it's always a good color story to watch how patterns change with color placement. And then this is called Sahara. It's inspired by desert dunes and sandy beaches. It's a 108-inch wide fabric, and it is absolutely beautiful. 4 soft colorways will work perfectly not only for quilt backs, but for a variety of home decor projects as well. And this actually has, if you come up close, it has a little bit of cross hatching in it, a little bit of like a screen texture. And that is, by design. You can actually see it better over here in that darker part. It's a really, really pretty print. And it just kind of goes back and forth and back and forth. So not exactly an ombre, but it does give you a nice set of color change. And let's see, there is a sandy set. If you want to make some landscape sand dunes or beaches, this would be perfect for that. You can make a very big beach quilt with a 108. And then we've got this one in the pretty pinks, roses, and corals. And, yeah. And then one more. We've got kind of sage green and a pale rust and almost a chartreuse in there. And that's what we have for you today. If you'd like to win one of Manda Panda's candles, just feel free to comment on this video wherever you're watching us, either on Facebook or YouTube, and we will be giving away a couple of those candles in just a few days. I hope you have a great weekend. Find some time to sew, find some time for yourself, find some time maybe to watch some basketball. We do have a sale that runs through tomorrow night on all blue fabrics. All blue fabrics are 22% off to celebrate UNC and Duke, are 2 local blue teams who are both in the NCAA basketball tournament. So regardless of who you cheer for, I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Bye.